Welcome to Beddy Buys with CBBS. Today's story is The Joy of Sex by Dr. Alex Comfort. If you're wondering, kids, that is the sound of me taking cocaine, 'cause my arsehole of a wife left me. Don't get married, children. It's vile. Anyway, here's the story. Hello, I'm Dr. Alex Comfort, and this is The Joy of Sex. Mr. and Mrs. Doggy were bored, and so Mrs. Doggy was preparing to play with her pig-shaped doodah, when Mr. Doggy said, "Wait, I can pleasure you for once with my new Joy of Sex book. We can do doggy. Guaranteed 100% pleasure." Mr. Doggy pulled out his rather small penis. Remember, kids, size doesn't matter. He jammed it hard, giving it Mrs. Doggy multiple orgasms. Then, by using lubricant, they could carry on all night, except when Mrs. Doggy tried to move her big tits. They slapped Mr. Doggy in the face. So remember, kids, during sex, move big ballasts away from your partner's face. And join us tomorrow for our next story, read by Abu Hamza, The Life with Hooks. I mentioned the idea of dogging to my wife, and she liked it. So remember, kids, life is about sex. Right, join us next week about Abu Hamza, and fuck off, because I want to do this. No, what a wonderful story. Anyway, welcome to Wonderful Single World, Robert Jones. See, I said it as fast as I could, so that I could get it in. Anyway, enjoy. That Miliband is one sexy piece of meat. Oh, I'm going to eat this banana, imagining. Oh, he's so. I've lost my banana down my travel. Ed Miliband. It's night time for the real new fuck. Nah, fuck your fucking up this week. You know why? Because the news of the world ended. And swearing. Just imagine swearing in your own mind. Just imagine. Over. Bye-bye, Mr. Nah. Yes, I've skipped all that guff this week. If you like the guff, tell me you like the guff. If you don't like the guff, it's fine. Whatever the guff is, usually comes out of your ears. Anyway, yes, it is a landmark week. Well, it was last week. I kind of missed the boat because I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, the news of the world ended, and because of its phone hacking, there we go, rip it again. Yeah, and what got me is what all the editors, and especially Rupert Murdoch, if you don't know who he is, look him up, he's a bit of a wanker. Just type wanker into the internet, I'm sure he'll be there first. I know there's a lot of options at the moment for wankers, but just type him in, and he'll be there next to Conor Spearing. Well, he always gets mentioned, but he won't be listening to it, so that's good news. I babble on, yeah, and what didn't get me was that all the editors and people deny ever knowing about the phone hacking. And I thought, solely the person at the top authorises this. But maybe I was wrong, because I got sent this piece of information from someone from inside the news world. It's a tape of 2 office staff. "Hello, Mary, what are you doing here?" "Oh, Jean, I've got a job here like you, cleaning, just for a bit of pin money on bingo." "Oh, that's nice, Jean. It's brilliant here working at the News of the World." "Sorry, they call you Jean, your name's Mary, isn't it?" Yeah, it's Mary. Yeah, it's brilliant working here at Newton's. We'll get a free paper every Sunday. Yeah, it's just that thing with phone hacking. Oh, I've got a funny story about that, Mary. You know, I can't say no to cold callers. That's why I've had my windows fitted 5 times in 2 months, and I'm part of 7 Jehovah's Witness churches. That's right. I saw you last week doing the Happy Days. Oh, I'm good, aren't I? Put it on YouTube. 70,000 hits. Anyway, on with the story, Gene. Oh, well, anyway, I was coming in. I was cleaning the front desk, and the man asked for a senior member of staff, and I knew all others were out on lunch, and so I said I was, and he said, would you like me to do some illegal phone hacking? And I can't say no, can I, Gene? I can't say no. No, you can't, Mary. So I just signed contract. It's funny, isn't it? It is. Yes. I find that very unlikely to have happened, seeing as I put on those voices. I'm going to eat my banana now. I was, but the banana's downstairs and I can't be bothered to imitate eating a banana, really. Trying to think of other things I could do. See, that's how good newsy the world is. See, the news of the world, how ironic. Yeah, so it turned out also that I had my phone hacked. Yep, and they would have gained some valuable, as they say in Russia, information off my phone. Wish I could speak properly. And so I just thought I'd play some of the messages that they've got off my phone and maybe off other world leaders, mainly off mine, because I am the world leader. Please leave your message after the beep. Beep. I'm sorry, I've given you gonorrhea and chlamydia. What have I done? I'm a disgrace to the human. Oh shit, this is the wrong number. I was meant to be ringing George Osborne. Sorry. Message 2. This is Nelson Mandela. I want to tell you, I do shit impressions. Yeah. Stop doing your shitty impressions on your podcast of me, you wanker. I never usually swear so much. Thank you. Hi. That is my woman's voice. Message 3. Hello, Mr. Churchill. We have invented a time machine and we will go back and kill you all. This is Adolf Hitler. They have brought me from the past to save humanity. Yes, Mr. Churchill. We will kill you all. What do you mean Mr. Churchill doesn't have a mobile? Who have I phoned them? I only got 2 minutes left on my contract, you bark. I would like a moustache too, yes. How do I end the call? I don't know. My hands are busy at the moment. This woman with lederhosen just happened to walk straight into them. I find the button now. So yeah, I know this podcast has been a bit babbling because I kind of did it in one felled swoop. So if it isn't funny, I'm sorry. It's just that I like to do accents and just say random things, and to some of you that might wash over your head. So fun. And in other news, Greece is in crisis. They're all hitting each other. Northern Ireland, they're all hitting each other. So basically, my message for today is capitalism is failing, as always. So, to end on a song, 2 seconds, I'll end you on my favourite song. Let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock the news and the world is ended. And I have had my appendix taken out. And we are all baking in the Lord's cake. 'Cause the Lord, He is the cherry. But the news of the world has ended, and I will just sing song on that. Boom, shakalaka. It's the end of the show.